Welcome to the Heavyweight Podcast.
The message behind saying the title of the Heavyweight Podcast is to be able to say that we can weigh in on some heavy shit. You know, what we're talking about is important from every aspect of it. It's a heavy weight. It's not just about physical weight, but the weight of things that can weigh our minds. So I think it's dope that we can have this conversation.
What's good? This is episode 166 of the Heavyweight Podcast.
Yay, yay.
Hey.
I am your antisocial host, back again, Stutter McFly, with this special guest, this lady, and these two guys. Go ahead and state your name for the beautiful people out here.
Just Kevin Ellis.
Just Kevin Ellis.
Kevin Ellis.
He said, fuck it.
It's government today.
It's your boy Molito.
Hi, I'm Kainisha.
I'm Des the Diva.
Oh, you're not going by Nisha G?
Nisha G. I'm Kainisha, also known as Nisha G.
Oh, word? That's crazy.
How were your weeks?
Hot as a motherfucker.
Yeah. It's been really hot. And it's it really is kind of disappointing because it's October.
Oh, I'm pissed.
It's October, and I don't understand what's going on. And all I keep hearing about is the marine layer every morning at 6 o'clock on the news.
Yeah.
And she tells me that we don't have enough marine layer or something.
She wear bad dresses. You can't take her advice.
Oh, my gosh.
Kevin, your week?
It's because you don't like her knees.
She being honest about something because it's hot as shit.
These are the conversations we have about the people on the news in the morning. Because her knees. He don't like the way her knees look. And so he always say, I don't know why she wear them dresses above her knees because her knees don't look good. And I'd be like, babe, like her knees look fine. And he was like, she doesn't have good kneecaps.
Kevin, your week?
We gonna get famous. We not gonna be able to be on that news.
We're not saying which news station it is.
They know who got fucked up knees.
I like the weather people because they're always nerdy as fuck.
Not this one.
No, the old white dude from Channel 7 is not nerdy and he's spray tan.
Oh, he's nerdy.
You know what I'm talking about? The one that's spray tan, and I think he got Botox in his face.
I watched it. He's like, we're going to get some rain.
Yeah. That's, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
We're going to get some rain.
This nigga's a nerd.
But he got that I get bitches tan.
Oh.
He get bitches.
Oh, he gets bitches, but he's still a nerd. See that cloud? But my week was uneventful, which is fucking thank God.
Yeah.
Jesus, these last month. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You've been entertainer of the year.
I ain't got no money.
Well, you've been entertaining every weekend. That's why.
Just,
that's what happens when you entertain.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You got to feed all the people. Got to entertain the people.
Clean up. And
you got to clean up.
And do it again.
Yeah. That's a lot. Yeah. I said, ooh, Kevin got money.
Well, I mean, my week was
nah. Just the commissary.
I rather enjoyed my Sunday here. Well,
yes.
The latter half of it, not the beginning.
It was fun.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but it was a cool week overall. Just the heat, just hot as fish grease in July.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Des?
Other than the heat, I had a great week. I've been writing jokes all week because now I think I'm funny.
No, you did real good at the show.
You did. You did really good.
I said this is a little half a funny.
Thank you. And I
didn't say half at the house. Well, I said something
I have to tell you, I only got up there originally because you told me I wasn't going to be funny enough to get up there. But then as we got closer, I was like, he might be right. I might not be funny.
Wait, did he reverse psychology you and you fell
for
it?
Fucked me up. Yes, he did. He did.
I got her.
It worked.
I know how to make a woman move how I need her to.
You get on my nerves. I swear to God.
Oh my gosh. Let's not go there.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been writing jokes.
How was your week, Kainisha?
My week was...
It don't matter. End of your week?
Kevin
you
Ellis.
do realize you're gonna get that back, right?
God.
I'm gonna get you back.
Back to back?
No, unfortunately, you just talked yourself out of that one.
Damn. McFly, your week?
How was your week, Kainisha? Please tell us.
It was good. My week was good.
Cause he cool.
It was good. Thanks. Uneventful. Oh, I will say, my daughter made the choir.
Oh,
all right.
I got that news yesterday.
That's not good news.
She was like, Mom, I made the choir. I was like, I know you would. Like,
she sings.
Oh my God, I will show you the video, girl.
Please do.
I'm gonna have to show you that. My baby be hitting notes.
I don't know if you call it singing.
She's really cute.
My baby
like, oh.
I mean, she was like, I'm almost
Let's just say
period.
Let's just say she won't be having no league role no time soon.
Goodbye. She gonna have a solo.
Oh, God, you get on my damn nerves.
McFly, your week?
McFly, how was your week?
Your week?
How was your week, McFly?
So fucking awkward.
I bet. I bet.
It was a good week. I led into taking my kids to their cousin's birthday last weekend.
Nice.
And then Andreas got stung by a bee.
Oh no!
Is he allergic?
First time. No, that's what we're trying to wait to see. So we took him home, and then like in the car, I was like 5 minutes later, he had pulled the stinger out, and he was fine. It wasn't no pain or anything. And I was like, I think you're a superhero. He was like, yeah, Dad. I didn't let the venom get me. I said, oh, is that it?
Oh.
That it? You're a superhero? And he was like, yeah.
Can't let the venom
Yeah,
get
I'm
me.
a superhero. I said, okay. He's a superhero.
That's what's up.
Now, went into the work week, kind of like whatever, and then that's when they hit me up, and you as well, about we won a grievance for money. So I was like, free money is free money. I'm excited about that.
I said, here come Black Ops.
That's quite literally what he texted me. He said, his text said, I won the grievance. I'm buying Black Ops. So like that was his way of saying, don't try to spend it before, because I'm buying Black Ops.
I welcome that.
I gotta try that.
I just sent him a thumbs up like this.
I'm saying it's free money.
I was like, but if I spend what's already there, you're not gonna have a choice but to put
that back.
Where's that little firecracker? Boom, 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 boom.
I don't like your.
You don't want me to?
I don't like your logic.
No.
You don't like my logic?
I don't like your logic.
Why not? Because it's girl math?
Press the button,
my
McFly.
wife watches.
I gotta find the button.
Whoa.
Hey, don't
You gotta find the button.
Shit.
I'm not trying to. We have a guest. We gotta.
Hey.
First of all, Kevin, it don't matter what you said because
Kevin says he agrees with my logic.
It don't matter what because it's already been purchased.
He agrees with my logic.
It's been purchased.
So now you just spent unnecessary money.
right there. $100.
Yeah, it's
You
been
get the
purchased.
top tier.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I had free money coming.
Hell yeah.
He didn't have free
Black
money
Ops.
coming in because I put an
No,
order in
'cause
on
she-
Sephora.com.
Oh, period.
He didn't have
So
free
you
money
put
coming
it there.
Well, I guess we double dipped.
Oh.
Yeah, but other than that, it was a week of work,
What are you going to do with your grievance check?
pay bills,
Black Ops?
Black Ops?
baby. I was just like, oh, more money to pay bills. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The adulting.
Yes.
The
Just don't pay them.
Fuck that. Get Black Ops.
Yeah, get Black
Shit,
Ops.
you deserve it. Get Black Ops.
Buy yourself a new pair of socks.
I might, but I'll get like the lowest tier of Black
Okay,
Ops.
so you
The shit comes in tiers.
Wait, it comes in tiers?
Yeah, I don't understand it, but
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Do you
Explain.
get like more privileges to do more things as you go?
We're
up
not going to
the
explain video games. Women today.
Okay, how many
It's-
tiers does it come in, though?
It's just two versions.
Oh, so
Oh,
a broke
okay.
version and a
Damn.
you can afford it version?
You can afford it version, and you. Hey,
You're barely skating
Yeah,
by
yeah.
to get it version?
special box.
You're
Like,
barely
hey.
skating by to afford it version?
we're thank you for the purchase, but
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's
Sent you some
Oh, that's why
shrapnel.
you were excited to have like some extra money. Because I was just wondering why it's like, it's a video game. Why don't you just buy the video game?
You know how much video games cost nowadays?
70 a pop.
Well, I buy 3 games a year,
Mm.
like shoes.
And you just play the same games over and over.
Yeah, unless I
Really?
get something for the sale.
You buy 3 pairs of shoes a year?
No, don't.
I
was-
Unless,
I was-
if it's Crocs, shit.
I was going to say, I was like, he don't buy no 3 pairs of shoes a year?
But my shoes cost like $15.
I
Oh,
was like, interesting.
I buy cheap shit.
I mean, I buy cheap shit too, but
His
that's like
shoes-
2
his
years.
Shoes, his shoes do not cost no $15. Don't let him believe that.
Um,
Unless we find a deal on the Crocs at Marshall's.
Buy one, get
Then-
one.
First of all,
then
the
I will
chugs,
say,
those chugs you bought them for me. I didn't buy those, so I don't count those.
Okay. It came out of the
What
same
we got
bank
today,
account
McFly?
from the same paycheck. So, all
Uh,
right.
you
I
bought
want-
the shoe.
I just picked them up for you.
after the last few episodes we had, I had a realization that, and I said it on the last episode, that we had to come in lighthearted because that last episode was deep,
Yes.
Daz was crying.
And
and it
Cry
was
for a
needed.
week.
It was necessarily needed. It was necessary. So,
yeah.
But we have to come in lighthearted, then kind of work back to but yeah. So this one's called Funny Family Time for me. This is what I wrote down in the notes. But it's just to keep it lighthearted just for an episode, because shit. So what's the funny story that your family tells about you?
About me? Oh.
Whether we were young or old?
Yeah.
The one that sticks out in my mind is the time I thought I was giving my sister a perm after watching my mom give her a perm. And my mom tells the story that she was asleep and my sister was asleep, and apparently I had woken up. My sister and I are like 4 years apart, so I was probably like, I think I was like 5 or something like that. So she was probably like 9. And I got the Vaseline, and while my sister was asleep, I gave her a perm with Vaseline. And I used the whole jar of Vaseline in my sister's hair. And my mom,
slick as fuck.
My mom said when she woke up, she said, all I remember is your sister's hair was like this. Just everything was sticking straight up.
Her flow was glowing like a motherfucker.
And she was like, and I was so pissed off. And she said, and when I tried to wash it out, I couldn't get all of it out because it was grease. And she was like, and it took forever to get the grease out. And then when your dad came home, your dad was like, what the hell happened? And then your dad got mad because I wasn't watching you because you got up and me and your sister were asleep. So that's the story that sticks out.
Talking about letting your soul glow, baby.
That sticks out for me.
She was shining?
Yeah, she was shining.
But my mom was upset because she couldn't get the Vaseline, Vaseline out of my sister's hair.
We didn't have
because remember she had just got a fresh perm, so I thought I was giving her a perm. Yeah.
Because as soon as you said, fuck, okay, it just
it's the perm.
Kids.
Yeah, I mean it was logical though.
Yeah.
From a 4 or 5 year old's perspective.
It's funny how you picked your sister's hair, not like the baby doll hair.
Right.
Well, no, her hair. Why would I pick the baby doll's hair? It's not.
I guess it was done.
It's not real, And I knew that had to go on her hair because before my mom gave her a perm, my mom used the Vaseline and she just put it around her edges. So I was like, okay, that must be what she used the rest of the way. Was the Vaseline. So I re-permed her hair with Vaseline.
She's heavy as fuck, though.
That's a lot of Vaseline.
Like, damn.
Yeah, I used the whole. My mom said I used the whole thing. She was like, I can't tell you how upset. And then she was double upset because then my dad was upset with her. So then she had to like bring the upset down on me because she got in trouble with my dad. And I was like, I mean, but really,
I can picture your dad's voice.
Oh, he used to. Yeah, he would get upset. He would get upset.
Let me tell you something. I love my father-in-law the way he talk. I love how old black men talk.
And especially now because he's getting into like his old stage. Hell, shit. Everything is hell shit. We were on the phone with him yesterday, weren't we?
Hold on.
Damn.
But when you call him, it's how he starts the conversation.
Hello.
Oh shit.
And I say, hey, Daddy. Hello.
This is the best. I went down there. Shit.
So you're telling me a large man sound like an old black man this whole time?
Yeah. Hell, shit. That's your favorite when he say hell. Hell, shit.
I like when I don't know what's wrong with them people. I went down there to give me some bacon. They talking about $10 pound. Oh shit. I don't even know why they got it out there.
Oh no,
you ain't lying though. $10.
You had to hear his rant about the price increase on chitlins. The price increase on chitlins.
I left that whole goddamn bucket in that stove.
Goddamn bucket in that stove. See what they do? See, black folk been eating chitlins for decades. Chitlins ain't never been this damn expensive.
The funniest thing is when he go on his Trump rap.
Them damn white folks start eating chitlins now.
I know we off topic, but when he going on his Trump rap.
Oh gosh, don't get him started.
Goddamn Trump.
Let's see how your ass fare out on them. And I just sit on the phone I told Maurice, I said he would probably have a stroke if I told him I vote I probably shouldn't do that because he'll probably be like, "What the hell you going to do?"
I don't know what the hell wrong with you.
I'm not gonna do that.
That's funny.
Because he would
Kevin,
probably
do you have
a
story?
Don't stress him out.
Did you have a story?
No, you gotta just made me think of my dad shit. One of the last conversations where I ended with, "Man, motherfuck Trump."
You said, "Dad, tell me how you really feel, though."
Yeah, roger that.
I got a story though. So, my grandfather used to make succotash, like catch melon, right? And it had okra in it, and everybody know I hate okra. So one time I thought I was smart. I said I'll just put the okra on a napkin, and I have to eat the okra. Well, that didn't go as planned because I ate the catch melon without the okra, and then I was like, "Well, boy, you hate the okra. You're not gonna waste my food."
And now all you had was okra.
So now I had nothing to mask it with because I couldn't get more. I didn't want more because there'd be more okra because he used to put a lot of okra in that shit.
Dev said I can't stand okra.
Really?
Oh God.
And then catch melon, it's slimy.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God.
But what about
bad.
fried?
No, ma'am.
It was
like
bad.
in general, you don't like okra.
Mm-mm.
But if I brought you some okra chips, would you try them?
No.
I love some okra.
Oh my gosh.
You do?
Y'all are missing
I would
out.
try them because I'm looking
Fried
for ways
okra.
to get the okra in because it's really good for like women's health.
Yes.
But
Pickled
girl, I
okra.
just can't.
Have you tried it? Pickled?
Okra chips, and I just found that
Pickled?
Winco carries
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, pickle.
Tastes like pickles.
I don't
What,
fuck with okra
okra?
at all.
Pickled okra?
I have pickled okra at home, and my mother-in-law tried it for the first time, and she was like, "Niche, where can I get these?"
Yeah, that shit didn't last
They
in the
are
house.
so good.
It's good.
Oh,
Amanda
I'm gonna
even
bring.
eats 'em.
I'm gonna bring you some.
No, you're not. Them
I
shit's
know you just
expensive.
eat-
No,
you
I'm
just
gonna
eat
bring
it
you some.
regular?
I'm gonna bring you some. I have the Tabitha Brown ones.
I love Tabitha.
Okay, when she did her last
Just tell me where to
collection,
get them.
her food came out. Her food had the pickled okra in them. Oh my gosh. Oh my
McFly,
gosh. It's
we
so
get
good.
back on track. McFly, you have a story?
Hmm?
Do you have a childhood story?
Childhood story that was funny. Let's see.
And it's funny because all I could think about is times I got ass whoopings.
Yeah. That's the same thing. I'm over here thinking like, damn, all my
Now you're reconsidering what your childhood was like, huh?
like my shit was traumatic.
Well, no, mine, it's just I deserved all of them, and it was all for stupid shit. Like, I deserved that.
I
got
a story that wasn't about. I mean, it was happening in my childhood. I thought it was funny. It's similar to what you're saying, but so my sister got in trouble, and she was getting her ass whooped, and then my cousin was laughing.
Oh, that's funny.
And then her mom was like, "Oh, you think that's
it's
funny?" So then he got his ass whooped, and then we had to laugh at him get his ass whooped, and he got his ass whooped a lot worse.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, because you're sitting there thinking
No.
it's funny.
That happened to me.
See?
Because I lied and I was like, "Oh, Uncle Dion's here." I was like, "Psych!" And then my grandma was like, "Oh, you think that's funny? Oh, you think it's funny to lie?"
It's funny to lie.
So she just whooped, and then my cousin decided to sit there and laugh, and she was like,
Oh,
"You think this is funny?"
That shit
I
trickled
see
down.
y'all at Peanut Gallery today.
All the other cousins were in the back laughing, like, "Why'd you go in there and laugh?"
Like, why would you do that? You set yourself up for that.
You done fucked up.
all ass whoopings. That's it.
That's funny.
I think the only one that comes to mind is when I was 2 or 3. It was my uncle and my dad. My dad used to always tell this story, and he'd say that he said something about going to Vegas or something like that, or somewhere fun, and my uncle had lied about it. No, my dad had lied about why we couldn't go, and my uncle was standing there, and I punched my dad in the eye socket.
Oh damn!
And my dad, my dad flung me across the room, and I was laughing, and my uncle laughed at him and said, "That's what your dumb ass get." He knew you were lying. I would have punched you in the eye too.
Damn.
So,
Not the child, Jesus.
Right. You've been rough your whole damn life.
Like, not the child,
yeah,
Jesus.
so
Now,
that was one.
that was my first time hearing that story, and now I feel like everything that's happened with Alaric is payback.
Like, it all makes sense. You're getting it back.
Because Alaric be taking off on you.
Yeah,
Now you know.
yeah. He slapped the shit out of me yesterday.
Damn.
Did he laugh about it?
He chuckled. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, because that's usually what he does. He'll chuckle about it with those cheeks.
Yeah.
And that
almost-
smile,
He's
and that smile will get you like, all right,
I was gonna say,
I can't be mad.
I was just gonna say it's his smile.
I can't-
Like
I
his
can't be
smile
mad.
gets you every time.
Because he got me at Disneyland, and
Yeah,
I
he
said,
slapped
I can't
it. Oh,
Like he's like, I'm gonna abuse you real quick, but here's a smile.
it'll be on record. Alaric the other day.
The lark.
Alaric, we're gonna call him. He had I bought them a little mini Etch-a-Sketch, and Ava was sitting on the floor and she was laughing, and for some reason, the Lark just walked up with the corner and
Oh,
just out of nowhere.
fucked her up. No, out of nowhere. And I had to like,
dude, you can't
like
go
what
around.
the fuck? Like,
You can't go around hitting kids upside the head.
so I'm consoling her, and then he realized he did something bad, so he's crying. Now I'm consoling him like this, and I'm like, fuck, this is, am I saying that it's okay? Like, I don't know.
That's one of those parenting things. You're like, I'm not sure if I'm doing it right in this moment right now.
Yeah, because I'm like, I'm trying to console her, but at the same time, he's like, he realized he did something bad, but like, I don't know.
And because he's still like a baby, and he's got the cheeks and the smile.
Oh, he gets you every time.
He's like, now I'm hurt, and you need to console me.
Yeah.
What you mean I was in the wrong? She shouldn't have been sitting there.
She was sitting there, and I was
in my spot.
Right, and I was minding my business, playing helicopter. And her head was in the way of me playing helicopter.
The sheer force of what she hit her with that Etch sketch, and he did like the grin that he had afterwards.
Not the grin.
I said, fuck. And then when he realized he fucked up, he went to crying. But I was like,
see, fuck. Yeah, I don't. I'm with you on that one because he's the baby, so you want to console him. But on the same hand, it's like you also are aware that you didn't do something right.
Des, I know you got a story.
I don't.
I don't.
You ain't got no funny story as a kid?
No. I was a chill kid. I didn't really.
I mean, you ain't gotta be.
You didn't cause no
wild ass kid that had no
experiences in elementary school.
No.
None that you can remember.
Yeah, none that I can recall.
Yeah.
I can't wait to talk to your mama.
She gonna take your bunch of shit.
Right. I was gonna say it's mighty funny how she couldn't remember one thing. But like
she gonna be like, nigga, buckle up.
Yeah. She was like, which age do you want to talk about? Are we talking what are we talking?
Was one time in the first grade.
Right. Are we talking elementary school, junior high?
But that's funny when they tell stories and you're like, y'all thought that was funny? Like, that's not fucking funny. Like,
man, some of that shit was abuse, nigga. This shit was...
Or,
like, I'm still healing from
their
that.
recollection of it is different from your recollection of it.
Right.
Because I feel like me and my mom have been on that, like, real tough. Like, she'll say something and I'll be like, that's not how that happened. Mm-mm. And she'll be like, it's absolutely how it did. And I'm like, absolutely did not.
You can't believe nothing your mom say because she leaves some at our house every time she come over. So I know she don't forget a lot of stuff. She left her phone last time.
Dang.
Yeah,
she left her phone. She left her shoes.
She had a double back.
Left her lunch pail. Well, yeah, I was like, what did you take with you?
Right.
I said, how far did you get before you realized your phone?
Because I told Maurice, I was like, she's going to realize her phone's not with her. And then when I called her and she picked up because she had her watch on, she was like, I damn sure did.
Hey, listen, I think I'm going to work and just had to spend the day.
Without your phone.
Fuck it, I guess it's just going to be quiet.
Shit, I leave this motherfucker at home.
That's the one day that everybody going to call you. Yeah. Everybody going to text you.
Shit, yesterday I left my headphones and I was just like, man, I'm out in the field and this is the one day I need my motherfucking headphones.
Yep.
I got to talk to people and shit.
Yep. And now people will approach you because you don't have your headphones
You could just did the boomer shit, put your phone on speaker.
That's
so. The next question is, did any family member have a quirky habit that made everyone laugh?
I don't know if it's quirky. My dad drank a lot.
Shit.
Yeah, my dad drinks a lot too, but he's kind of like a comedian. Like, my dad is funny as shit. Like,
either like, is he just funny as shit, or is he funny as shit when
he ain't never sober? So the nigga is funny as shit.
Right.
He is 24/7.
But now I'm starting to think maybe it is a generational thing. How old is your dad?
61.
How old was your dad before he passed?
He was 57.
Okay.
So, I mean.
Born in the 60s or 70s? Born in the 60s?
I guess that'd be 60s.
I feel like if you was born in the 60s.
He's from Virginia. Like,
I feel like if you were born in the 60s, you either was alcoholic or you crackhead. One or two.
Yeah.
Well, that's some country shit too.
Because my dad
corn liquor. He was like, we drink a corn liquor. And I was like, Dad, I don't know what the fuck.
Corn liquor. Corn liquor good.
They extract the alcohol from the corn?
They do it like hooch.
Moonshine hooch.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Corn liquor will get you.
Corn liquor.
Country as fuck.
My
cousin. Like,
how excited she got about that shit.
I turned into my dad right quick.
Damn.
I haven't had alcohol in over 5 years. So
I'm proud of you. I am.
And then every time Every time I say that, like when I say it in front of my friend, she was like, "You say it like you had a problem." She was like, "Stop saying it like that." I'm like, "I'm not. I just
I don't drink often, but I will try new things. So
I mean, it's nice having a designated driver all the time.
Yeah, it's really rare that I drink though.
I got one too. Uber.
It's Uber.
That's what.
Yeah,
that's what Uber is
Lyft,
for.
all them niggas.
That is what it is for. But any stories for you?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I had when you guys went to drinking, I thought about my Uncle Elmer. When he used to drink, he would turn into what the hell did they call him? He had a whole different personality, like alter ego when he would drink. I remember one night we were at my aunt's house, his wife, and I'm talking to my dad, and I'm like, yeah, Elmer's down there talking to somebody. So that nigga talking to himself. I said, no, there's a different voice. Now that other voice is him, nigga. He's talking to himself.
Oh no,
that's not safe. That's not safe.
The hell?
Is Uncle Elmer still?
Uncle Elmer still, yeah.
That's what we do.
And yeah.
And might want to look into getting him some help.
Even like that, he'll start crying, and he'll have this whole different alter ego, and he has a whole different voice he goes in when he's drunk. And he was having a conversation with himself.
Answering was he answering?
Yes, he was answering.
I thought it was two different voices.
Yes, I thought it was two different voices.
You're not supposed to answer your own questions,
and especially not in somebody else's damn voice.
I'm already fucked up.
It's documented because my car got cameras in there. I just started talking the other day, and I was like, "Ooh, shit!"
Talking to yourself.
I was like, "Oh, these niggas gonna see me on camera and be like, did Kevin just start having a conversation?"
Talking to yourself as a means to like work out things, like that's cool, but like,
why are we talking about nonsense?
It'd be a conversation with myself.
Because you're processing. You're trying to process something.
I have a conference with myself.
Yeah, you're supposed to process.
I gotta ask the realest nigga I know, so I be in the car.
You never called me, asked me nothing.
Ain't asking.
Dad, I knew he was.
And still ain't gonna call you. I knew it.
I was waiting for it.
Still ain't gonna call you.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
I don't know if it's quirky, but you used to always impress me. I think I said it before. My great grandfather was blind, and but you couldn't take that man money. He that's a 5.
That's impressive as hell.
And he was never wrong. But what used to get me is that he used to go in the kitchen and he would fry chicken. Right,
because he knew his way.
And I'm like, how do you know it's done? You can't see it.
He know,
but it was like on Ray when he was in there frying kitchen in the dark. Yeah. He's like, I can't see shit anyway.
Because the sizzle changes when chicken.
Could you imagine though?
So
like that's so like I don't need the light on, I can't see.
My great grandfather was blind, but that man made the best fried chicken and best pound cake. That man would get in there and make a pound cake. I don't know if you saw how to whip this shit together. I don't know how you knew it was whipped together. But this shit was delicious.
He blind his whole life, or did he go blind later in life?
He was blind as long as I know him.
Oh, he probably went later in life. So he got it's everything based off memory, and then they have things.
I mean, he wasn't too blind. He had 13 kids.
I mean, you don't need to see.
What you got?
I mean, you see Ray Charles used to rub bitches on the wrist
to see if they was fat and skinny or pretty. Yep.
Oh.
Nah, yeah.
I don't know. I don't think he was always blind because my grandfather used to say they used to they used to move logs back in Arkansas. That's how they got paid. So
if he was frying chicken, he might have been moving the logs.
Crazy when you hear like your parents and grandparents' jobs and shit. And you're like, you did what?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just shucking crabs. Like,
no.
Oh, so we was borderline slaves.
Yeah.
So we were just coming out.
Yeah, coming out.
We were just above the coming out being slaves.
He told me at 13 he had to stop going to school and he had to go to work with his dad at 13.
Isn't that crazy?
And my grandfather was like, I remember I watched him he was probably like 64, 65 this time. I watched him pick up a whole couch, put on his back. I said,
oh wow,
damn. And I got one little box like, oh shit, let me put this down. Let me just go sit down. He got it.
Whole ass couch. Damn.
By himself.
Like, have you ever talked to your grandparents about their stories?
Yeah.
Their lives.
My grandma, and I was blessed to have my great grandma for most of my adulthood.
And it's so interesting. Like, when my granny told me the story about how they made it to California, and she told me that my grandfather had owned a cleaners with his brother, and him and his brother had a falling out, and he stole all the money from the business. And he took that money and took her, and they came to California where his father was, so my great-grandfather. And my great-grandfather never liked my granny. And so when they got there, she said she remembers being on the doorstep, and he said, you can come, but that woman and them kids can't come up in here. And he was like, well, like I have to put my kids somewhere. And then she said they had gotten into a car accident. And they got into a car accident with a doctor. And to avoid like dragging things out, the doctor offered my grandfather $5,000. And he used that money to buy the house. And she said their mortgage payments were like $126 a month. And my grandfather had to work 3 jobs to make that mortgage payment of $126 a month. And they raised 10 kids in a 3-bedroom, 1-bath household.
Damn.
They had
Watts.
They had 6 boys in one room and 4 girls in the other room. And my oldest aunt, my uncle, her husband, always tells me that one of the reasons why they couldn't wait to get married, because that was the only way that my auntie could move out of the house, was if he married her. And what did Uncle Don say? He said,
I got tired of screwing in the garage.
He said, I got tired of screwing in the garage. So, and the only way for us to be together was if I married her, because that's the only way she could come out of the house.
Y'all don't understand.
And so he said, I looked at her, and he said, I looked at her head, and I said, she got a nice head. My boys should be fine. I kid you not. This is a real conversation. He was like, I looked at her head and was like, my boys will be fine. And so he married my auntie, and they were married for like 50
Y'all don't understand
years.
how much I love talking to old black men.
Like,
this the stories.
But when my granny was telling me this story, I was just like, there was theft involved. There was like,
oh, he was a mobster.
Insurance.
Look,
I said insurance evading.
He was a mobster.
I was like, wait a minute. But the things you can learn from older people.
I do have a funny story I just thought about. Another one. When I think I told this one before too. When I was maybe like 12, 13, and I was feeling myself, and I was play boxing, and my grandfather he hit me with a right hook, knocked the wind out of my soul. And I just remember he looked at me and said, "Now, if you want some more, come back." I couldn't believe. I said, "This old man is strong as shit."
Yeah. Yeah. Don't underestimate old people.
I was just laughing how you started that. Because you was like, I was like 13 playing with myself, and I'm like, you shouldn't have.
Slap boxing. I said, feeling myself.
Feeling myself. I was like,
Kevin,
that
maybe
could mean a lot of things.
Started it that way.
That could mean a lot of things.
Good. My bad.
Go ahead, McFly.
Go ahead.
Nobody? No other stories?
No, I think the shit they thought was funny wasn't funny.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like,
the shit my mama thought was funny, and will probably tell you when you meet her. Yeah. It's not funny to me.
I need to interview her by myself.
She'll get up here
champagne and hit your cousin with a Tonka truck. And I'm like, that's not funny.
Right.
That's dangerous. You guys shouldn't let this.
We've already heard one story of this, but what's your favorite silly memory involving your siblings?
Oh,
my sibling.
Which one? Because I got one for each one of them.
Go ahead.
My favorite memory of my older sister is when my aunt made her eat the chicken out the trash because she thought she was.
Oh hell no!
It had like coffee grounds on in there. And she was like, "Are you throwing good food away? We don't waste food in this house. You can eat that." And
that's like I always thought him they were borderline abuse.
That's abuse.
So she had to get the food out the trash, and then the other part for it, she had put some behind. She had put peas behind the refrigerator, and she had to eat the peas too.
But why was she that? When he tells me that, I was like, why did she put the peas behind the refrigerator?
She thought her mom was like, I can go back and clean it up when she's not here. Get rid of it
because she won't see it in the trash can.
Damn, that's a lot to go through to put it behind the refrigerator.
How'd she find out the peas was back there?
Monty was the same.
Monty was a gangster.
Monty was the same one where if she told you to wash dishes and one spoon was dirty, you got to clear the cabinets and wash everything.
And you know what's funny now that you say that? Because your mom was the same way. Because I remember when Talea was younger. Talea was probably like 11. That's his niece. And his mom, it was Talea's night to wash the dishes. And she washed the dishes. And your mom went into the kitchen behind Talea. And I guess she didn't wipe down the countertops or nothing. So she told her, she was like, you didn't even wipe down the counters. And she was like, Granny, like I was tired. She was like, I washed the dishes. She was like, you did it. She was like, so now you can get back in there and you can rewash every dish and then clean the kitchen the way it's supposed to be clean. Because if you didn't wipe down the countertops, that means you half-assed the dishes too. So take all those dishes out, rewash the dishes, clean the countertops, and sweep them off the floors.
They put fear in us.
Baby, I would have just took the ass whooping, Granny. What's the second option? Can you beat my ass?
No. Dad, you don't understand.
There wasn't no second option.
You don't understand. You don't understand. You're washing the dishes again and getting your ass.
Yeah, you get me.
Because you didn't do it right the first time. I'm like, that's what I'm telling you. Like, he has a scar on him that he still has, like, at almost 40. And I always tell him, that was abuse, dear. That was not a traditional house whooping.
I don't remember what I did, but I'm pretty sure I never did it again.
But I was like, you should not have bruises at 40 that you obtained when you were 11.
Well, you was little.
That is not a thing.
I remember when it happened. I just don't remember what I did.
Depends on what he did. Did he light the house on fire?
No, I didn't do that.
I'm sure he didn't light nobody's house on fire.
I did something.
I almost did.
I don't know what I did. I did something. And then the second I got out the bathtub.
But she beat the black.
Wet?
She literally beat the black off of my husband. If he shows you his thigh, she beat the black off of him.
You did something.
I did something bad.
Wild shit.
Yeah. She was having a bad day.
It was coupled with her having a bad day.
It's a possibility.
Anyone else?
It's not funny, but it's funny to me.
What?
Like, I remember when my sister left California, I was at school and I was coming to get my backpack to get ready for baseball practice, and my car's not there. And then I'm like, what the fuck? And then somebody, I think probably, I won't say his name, but one of the teachers, well, you know, the guys out in the parking lot, it's like, no, I think your sister came and got it. And I was like, no, she graduated.
Because she's leaving.
She graduated.
She couldn't have came and got it.
But she was nice enough to like take all my shit out and put it in the front office. They're like, yeah, your sister took the car and here's your stuff. And I was like, I mean, I understand why you did it, but I'm just laughing because all these motherfuckers let this shit happen.
Right.
Nobody questioned it.
Nobody said anything about you bringing all my stuff up to the front desk.
You guys know both of us. You know,
that's
she graduated.
She didn't go here no more.
And look, she shouldn't even have been on campus.
Right.
That's where I'm confused.
Yeah. No, I mean, I wasn't mad. I was like, yeah, no, I get it, but like, what the fuck?
No, I've been out of fish grease actually.
Nah, Preston. That's what it was. Let that shit ride.
Me and my sister are 10 years apart, so it's kind of like hard to. We weren't doing the same things at the same time.
Yeah.
But she was a cute kid, and she definitely used to sit in the window and sing.
Are you older?
I am older.
Oh, okay.
The sister you guys met at the show.
Okay.
We're 10 years apart. She used to stand in the window and when we were going by, say, "Get money." What you say? She's like 2.
Oh my gosh.
She was cute.
Get money.
She was so cute. She was one time that there were a group of girls and they were following me home from high school and they were gonna jump me. And I think I might have been like 15 and Dominique was like 5. And my mom came outside and my mom was like, okay, y'all not gonna jump her, but she'll fight you one-on-one. Right, and then whoever 18, I'm gonna get with you. And my sister said, and she got a badass lisp. So Dominique said, and whoever who's 6? Whoever's 6, I'm about to kick your ass. Tell your sister I said I'm gonna be at the school.
Nigga, you need to write that down in your joke book.
Whoever 6.
Yes.
You need to write that one out in your
My
joke.
mama holding her. Shut up, Dominique. I'm gonna kick their ass.
Whoever 6.
You need to write that one down in your joke book for real.
Oh gosh, that's a good one.
Hey, she was the funniest little kid ever.
She was like your little sibling can get it too.
She don't care who's 6.
You can get it. If you're about 6, I'll take you if you're 7.
Period. Dominique was comedy. She was a funny ass little kid. Because she was stuck between like I'm her only sibling, so she's like, well, I'm the only sibling she had in the house. So it's like she want to do what I'm doing and say what I'm saying, but she little, so she can't. But yes, she can.
Yes, she can. That is hilarious. That's funny.
Oh, there was a period when my middle sister Latina, she was maybe like 5 or 6, and I had her convinced for about 3.5 weeks that she was adopted.
Oh my god!
You know what? I used to hate that because my sister had convinced me. She convinced me that because she never told me I was adopted. She always told me that they found me in the trash.
Oh hell!
And so one day she was getting ready for school and she was like, she would do it just so effortlessly. It was never like right in my face. She would just be doing something. She was like, yeah. She was like, because I had told mom and dad that I wanted a brother or a sister. And then dad was just like passing by one day, like she's in the mirror and she was like, and then we heard a baby crying in the trash can and it was you. And then dad had asked me if I wanted to keep you. And I was like, yeah, sure.
Oh, that's
right.
And like I remember one day, like the way she said it to me, I just started believing it, and I was crying and crying. My mom was like, "What the hell is going on?" And I was like, "You don't even talk to me because you're not even my mom."
Oh.
And she was like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "You and Daddy found me in a trash can." And my sister was like. Like somebody had to break it to her.
That's cool.
But now that I think about it too, because remember sometimes we're always like wondering where she gets, like Phoenix can get so dramatic sometimes. And when I have flashbacks of my own childhood or how I was when I was younger, it's me.
Yeah,
like she's
terrible.
literally me.
It's terrible.
And I was just like, oh no, that's me.
Yeah, but I had her convinced for about 2.5, 3 weeks because she was always lighter than everybody else.
So it was easy.
It was easy. I was like, look, you're not even mommy's color. Look at you.
So messed up.
Why?
That's cold.
Why is that a thing with older siblings?
My sister told me I was an alien, so at least you guys was humans. Shit.
Your sister older?
Yeah.
Did you do that to your sister?
No.
Because I think it's really cruel.
It was funny because she believed it.
It was funny because she believed it. Talk about trauma.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing like that to her.
I don't know. Hey, my nigga. But the only memory I have is me and my sister. She's 10 years older than me, and it was one time where she was going to a North football game, and I can't remember how, but I had a narrator, and I can't remember what happened to the narrator. Then we found the narrator in her hair.
Oh no.
And we couldn't just get the narrator out.
No, you have to cut it out. You have to
yes.
cut it out.
I don't know if it was funny. I know I got hell for it.
Did you get in trouble?
Yeah, I got in trouble for it, but it wasn't intentional. But
did anybody laugh?
Really, babe? Did anybody
They probably laugh now.
I don't know.
It wasn't funny when they were cutting her hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I had to cut her hair, no, it wasn't funny.
Well, it's probably funny to her now. A lot of shit happened in my childhood that was like not funny then, but then I think about it now and I'm like,
you have a little chuckle.
Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, it's just not fun at the time.
Yeah.
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 No, that was. Then there was I guess the other one was when I had a loose tooth and she chased me around the house until she can catch me to pull out the loose tooth.
Oh, yeah.
And I was giving her hell. I would not let her get near me to get that tooth out. And it was like dangling.
I popped my sister in the mouth and knocked her loose tooth out.
No, my cousin, he had a loose tooth and I took the tissue and I told him, I was like, I'm not going to pull it. I was like, I'm just going to see how like loose it is, but I need the tissue so it doesn't slip. And he was like, don't pull it. I was like, no, I'm not going to pull it. I'm not going to pull it.
You lied.
You know, you grew up with that one cousin who just like, who loves you so much. Like they don't tell you no. That was my cousin. He wouldn't tell me like whatever I wanted. He would just like either do it. Like I was telling Maurice, we were playing doctor one time, and I had one of those little portable radios, like the little small ones that had the antenna. And so you know how the doctor would check your ear, right? And I was like, I'm the doctor, so you need to be still because I'm going to check your ear. And he was like, okay. And I was like, don't move. And he was like, okay. So I took the antenna like this, and I went to put it in his ear, and he moved, and when he moved, the antenna went down, and when I took the antenna out, instantly his ear started bleeding. Like his ear did, like the blood just started running down his ear, and I was like, shit. And the first thing I told him was, I was like, don't say that I put this in your ear. And he was like, I'm not. I was like, don't tell my mom I put that in your ear. He was like, okay, I'm not. And he was like this, I'm not. I was like, okay, go tell.
You've been bad your whole life.
Mid-fly, did your sister end up getting your tooth out?
She got my tooth out, but she had to it was hell. I was acting like I was
But she
terrified.
was successful.
Yeah, she got it.
That's all that matters.
Get it out.
Like I said, that's all that matters.
Get it out.
You lost a tooth and she was victorious then.
Yeah, she got it out. Can you recall a time when something went hilariously wrong during a family trip?
We didn't go on family trips, but my grandma folded up in a lawn chair.
Wait, what? What?
And nobody could stop laughing to get her out.
So because it wasn't fully extended?
Hell no.
And she sat in it?
Her arms is like out to the side, but she is crunched in the lawn chair.
Oh, no.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Because she couldn't sit up to push it back.
She wasn't able to get out, girl. She was in that chair, and we just could not stop laughing to get her out.
Y'all just sat there and laughed at Granny? Yeah. Like, she's compressing on her chest. She may not be able to breathe, guys. Get her out the chair.
She was all right. She lived, it was my great granny. She lived several years after that. Oh, but baby, she was folded up in that damn chair.
Oh my gosh.
Dangling.
That is hilarious.
Her limbs were dangling off the side.
No, I ain't got nothing for this one.
Poor Granny.
Oh, gosh. Shout out to Granny.
Hilariously wrong? I don't know if it's hilarious, nigga. We missed the whole flight. The whole ass family went to Ontario.
We missed the whole flight.
They're like, yeah, no,
the plane's gone, sir.
Yeah,
how did y'all all show up on nigga time? That's ridiculous.
No, we showed up on time, but this is like back before like the check-in shit before, so we just walked up with the tickets before the boarding pass, and they were like, yeah, you gotta go back downstairs, and the plane's about to leave, and I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck this means. They're like, well, we're going home. so we ain't going on vacation.
We're not. Vacation is officially canceled.
Nah, they got us another flight the next day, but I was like, how the fuck y'all missed the whole ass flight? You've been flying my whole life.
Jeez. No.
Yeah, that's not hilarious, but hey, in hindsight.
I didn't take many trips as a family, so.
I think this might be the first time we like flew together like that. Like, cause when we came to California, I think I took Greyhound here.
Yeah.
The Greyhound.
From Virginia?
7 years later.
Oh, no, I flew. No. Somebody took the Greyhound here. Like, we split up. Thank God. Maybe it wasn't me. I don't know. I was 2, so who the fuck cares?
Who knows?
Yeah.
I have 2.
2 funny stories?
2 funny stories.
All
right. One was in Tijuana.
Oh,
Lord.
I know. It was like, oh.
Me and my...
Was it a donkey show?
No. What the hell?
With his family, nigga?
I was like 5, 6.
Well, you said Mexico, so not.
Yeah. So we were there and we were walking. I don't know if I can't remember why, but there's like a long strip of like that you walk at the time to get to your car. So it was me, my dad, my brother, my sister, I believe, and my friend Vernon. Shout out to Vernon. And we were walking and they had those giant vases that they sell.
Yeah.
And Vernon wasn't paying attention where he was going. And he bumped into the vase and knocked the fuck over. And my dad said, don't one of you motherfuckers react. Just keep walking. Don't say shit. Don't look shit. If they say anything, you just keep walking. Because they're like, senor. And he was like, don't you say shit. Like, act like you didn't see it. We're going to keep walking because I ain't paying for no fucking vase. And I remember my dad cussed us out when we got in the car. And I was like, shit. That's one. The other time was also with Vernon. Go figure.
So don't
take Vernon's ass.
Don't go nowhere with Vernon.
Vernon got to stay at the house.
Yeah.
So we were at Disneyland, and we were waiting in line to get into Disneyland, and me and Vernon were staring at this chick. She had on Daisy Duke shorts. So we were like staring at her booty cheeks, and we're just like, "Fuck, do you see her booty cheeks? Do you see her booty cheeks?" And my brother's pointing this shit out, and he goes, "Ain't that cute?" Andy's over here staring at ass, and like they gave me hell for like a month because I was just staring at ass cheek in line.
How old were you looking at ass?
5 or 6.
Oh my God! Well, I mean, he was 5.
Hey, fuck it.
I'm looking.
You know,
I mean, if her ass cheeks is out, I'm looking too because I'm wondering why your ass cheeks is out.
I wonder if they're proportional.
I do got one.
Right.
I do remember being in Vegas, and we got room service. I guess we had some extra cash, and they brought the food tray in with the hot box still in there, and we smell smoke.
Oh no!
We're like, oh shit! The fucking tablecloth is on fire. So we got the tablecloth out, and this is where Kevin Sr. is I learned some shit. he touches the hot plate so it burns his hand.
Oh my
It
god!
calls the people downstairs like, "Hey, y'all left the hot plate, burn my hand on this shit." Trying to get some free shit, and then they sent him to the hospital, and like as they got him all wrapped up, and like the doctors were like, I learned this part later. They're like, "Hey man, look, you could play this game if you want, but that's the wins. So you might want to just take that free room and shut the fuck up."
Right. You could just shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I was like, damn, you almost got us disappeared off.
You could.
Big ass fingers though. They wrapped this shit. I was like, they overwrapped that, Dad.
They wanted to make sure.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Get
That's
a buck.
funny.
Oh, I'm gonna ask one more question. If your age were a flavor of ice cream, what flavor would it be and why?
Your age?
Yes.
The way my back feel right now, Nick, butter pecan, because I'm old as shit. The way that motherfucker feel right now, it is butter pecan.
First of all, don't disrespect butter pecan. That's my shit,
I bet.
Old nigga shit.
I bet. Old nigga shit.
babe.
What?
Let me get that butter pecan.
You know my butter pecan, boy.
You be wearing loafers with no socks.
Bye.
I'm about to go buy my Uncle Don sandals.
We're not there yet. We're not there
The
yet.
Jesus pieces.
We're not.
Oh,
The man who wears them
weaved-
sandals barbecue good as shit.
You talking about the weaved ones? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Them men barbecue good as shit.
Huaraches.
What flavor, Kevin?
Now I'm probably just vanilla as fuck. Dairy Queen soft serve.
Just vanilla.
Shit goes down easy. Every once in a while, I dipped.
What about you, babe?
I was gonna say chocolate brownie chunk.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna comment. Yep.
He answered, we all get nervous.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Sometimes it's chunky, sometimes it's not.
Eddie.
Whatever generic vanilla flavor that has barely any flavor, but
Oh.
it's affordable.
Oh no.
And no sugar.
No added sugar.
No.
So,
We got-
no.
No, you about sherbet?
It's a sherbet.
No. No, it's not sherbet.
He's zero sugar Cool Whip.
Yeah, I get the job done.
No. Okay.
You a better flavor than that.
Your age.
My age?
Your age.
I'm 39. Isn't that
I know, but you said like your age is vanilla. Like, I mean, at least he had regular vanilla. But what about vanilla bean?
Or French vanilla. That's
Still
a
got
good
a
ass
little,
vanilla.
little
bro.
excitement.
Yeah.
A little-
You ever had Halo?
the
I got
game?
Oh
The-
no, he's about the ice
I
cream.
got some in the freezer right now.
What is Halo?
You know how
It's
you
the
kind
ice
of got to
cream.
eat Halo like
Is it a?
It's like low
You
carb
gotta eat,
ice cream.
you gotta eat
It's
the,
a
when you
brand?
open, you gotta eat the whole thing at one
Yeah.
time
that's yeah.
Why?
I'm a Halo
because
vanilla.
No, but-
you don't refreeze Halo.
Yeah, but you can.
Oh, you can't put it back in
It's
there?
Nah.
not the same.
Not
No.
the same.
Well, it's like a little carton, but the whole carton you can eat, and it's like 260 calories or 300 calories
Where you get
for like
that?
the whole carton.
The grocery store.
The
man.
grocery store, but only select flavors are tolerable.
Text
Like
me with
vanilla-
your
vanilla bean is one.
Vanilla bean
is one of the good
cookies
ones.
and cream.
Oh, okay.
I got
But yeah, once you open it,
You gotta.
finish it.
They ain't got a
just
mint
finish it.
chip?
Huh?
They do.
They do.
I like mint chip.
They do.
You would.
Yeah.
I do.
I'd rather do the
I-
Carb
I-
Smart.
That's some
though.
old peppermint
The Carb
patty
Smart
shit
ice cream
right
is
there.
very
the
good.
Breyers Carb Smart.
Very,
I'd
very
rather do
good.
the Carb Smart or a Skinny Cow.
Okay, first of
100
all,
calories.
this is not a food. What flavor are you?
Oh, me cheesecake. Duh.
Thick and creamy.
Cheesecake with extra crust, baby. Cheesecake with extra crust
Show you're right.
in the sprinkle. No, cheesecake ice cream. Yes.
I get that from
I
you.
am sweet. I'm
Superb.
smooth.
Mm.
Highly favored.
Go down easy too.
Mhm.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, honey.
That's why I'm vanilla.
I am vanilla.
Oh my God.
Before I really want to have this question answered before I leave.
Okay.
What's the funniest excuse you use to avoid an age-related activity?
An age related.
What's the
like,
age
I don't make excuses. I ain't doing that shit.
Like what?
What's the
Yeah.
age related? What's
Like-
that mean? Like, I gotta get my asshole checked. So
Yeah, that's
I'm not gonna make no excuse though.
you're just gonna do it.
No,
Just got to do
Go
it.
ahead and check it, brother.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll
Better
try
safe than sorry.
request a lady.
Hey man, look here. I've had that done.
I like how you said this.
And my doctor is a lady, so it was like it was weird,
It
but
wasn't comfortable.
that was
That's a
like
little weird.
I was like
Because he
breathing in
came
your
straight
neck?
out the doctor's office and he was like, babe. I
Oh.
said, what? She was back there. I
She-
said,
it was
it's her
weird.
job.
it
It's
was-
just a butthole. You ain't the first one she seen.
in my mind.
Did you clean it though? It's what I'm wondering.
In my mind, I just lied to myself and said, "Oh, she's just trying to fuck."
That's
Is
what
she
you
breathing
told
in your neck?
yourself?
No,
That's
Now that don't sound right. She's
Yeah.
in your ass and she just want to fuck.
see, we thought the same way. Where I was like, that's
yeah.
That's not pause.
She was trying to turn me out.
been the one.
Wasn't no baby oil in the room, though.
Yeah, that's exactly literally what you sound like.
Wasn't no baby oil in the room. So
What's
I
the
was fine.
age? What do you mean age related? Like that?
I don't know what
Yeah.
an age related thing would be for me.
What, like,
I don't know.
you try to avoid or
Trying to avoid it.
Oh,
What's
the
your-
20th year anniversary. I wasn't doing that shit. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
nigga, I don't want to see none of you niggas.
I
Sorry,
said the same shit.
sorry, but I didn't want to see none of them.
If I didn't go to the 10, you don't expect me
I-
at the 20.
I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, did
I
you
don't
avoid?
think I have things like that I avoid. I mean, now that I'm this age and everybody has children, I avoid children's birthday parties and baby showers like the plague.
you don't like cake and shit.
So you don't put your pots on
Turn
the
the
higher
asada.
shelf, so you ain't got to bend down.
I'm a what?
your pots.
You
No.
Did you go to the
Um,
high school reunion?
Did I go to the high school reunion? No.
I didn't either.
You know
Niggas didn't
what?
like me in high school.
And I
Did
see
they have-
everybody
I know
on
why.
Facebook
They had
anyway.
one.
But-
They wanted me to perform at mine.
They did it because we had ours and they didn't sell enough tickets. They're like, well, I guess we meeting at Lake Alice. So you should have done that from the start.
And I see everybody on Facebook anyway. I know exactly what everybody's
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
I know how many kids they have. Y'all still with the same folks that we went to middle school
Well,
with.
some of
So-
them are like, oh, I didn't know y'all had a baby. Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple
There's
of
only
those.
one that I know that turned she had a pretty rough life. Well, two with drugs and stuff, but that was it. Everybody else made out pretty
Well, y'all
decent.
went to a good school.
Wait, what year did you
We had
graduate?
a couple of those. 02.
And you did 03.
03.
We was there together.
Yeah, I just.
I didn't go
Oh,
neither.
you graduated 02,
Yeah.
03, 04, 05.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Look at that.
Yeah, no, I didn't go. I didn't go to the
Alright.
high school reunion. I don't be one to see people I already saw.
I just. It
So-
was
But you come
wild.
here.
It was wild to me because they made it seem
Shut
like
the
we
fuck
were all friendly in high school and shit. They're like, "Oh my god, you should come and perform." I was like, "What? Y'all didn't like me? What the fuck?"
Y'all
You
like
should have
that.
said,
Well-
hey, what's the budget?
Well,
Yeah.
Right.
Ain't shit for
right.
free.
What's
Fuck
the
y'all.
budget?
I don't think they wanted.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
didn't
think.
have- they didn't
they
probably-
weren't.
the girl that put ours together, I like hers a lot. So I should have actually gone to see her.
You could just call her.
Yeah,
Was
we
it,
could.
was it the same
that's
person?
what, that's
Danae?
what brunch is
And
for.
just hit her up.
Huh?
Was it Danae?
No, not Danae. Oh, I forgot about Danae.
She was the one that did.
Virginia was who
Oh,
was
yeah,
reaching
cool,
out to me.
Virginia.
I like her.
Yeah,
So I
Virginia's
should have
cool.
went to see her. But I don't think she lived that far from me. So we could really just link at a different time. I don't like
Yeah.
everybody like that. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
Don't be sorry.
But I just
I mean,
don't-
everybody don't like your ass either.
a lot of people don't like me.
We
I
friends
don't
on
be
Facebook.
sorry.
Alright,
Whoever
I'm
wants
I'm
fuck.
in
to-
the same boat,
That's
and I
what I'm
say I'm not for everyone.
Everyone's cup of tea.
I didn't
Oh,
know
is it
that.
Earl
I
Grey?
went to school with people who know me who I don't know.
That's
who-
because you were popular.
who
You
they
were
are.
fucking prom queen.
I
Shut up.
remember a girl
That's
gave
popular
me
as
this
fuck.
one girl gave me a hug every day in between 4th and 5th period, and I cannot tell you what her name was. And every day she
Oh.
came up to me and she was like, "Hey girl," and she would give me a hug, and I'd be like, "Hey girl."
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Oh.
I don't know.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
You just shunned her.
I didn't shun her. I
Oh, you
just
gave
I
her
didn't
a-
want to make her
you gave
feel
a hug, you
bad.
like,
She-
who the fuck is she?
Right.
I mean, I know at any given point I probably could have asked her name, but
Yeah.
I also wasn't that interested.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to hurt her feelings either.
You should
So,
have. Let's get her ready for life.
I don't be I'm same thing. I don't remember. My sister has a baby with somebody I went to
Thank
junior
you.
high school with, and I didn't even remember I went to junior high school with the nigga.
That's because you wasn't in class.
I was there in
So this is
junior high.
another.
I
What-
was there in junior high.
I went in
Damn.
junior
I
high.
had to
that
go in
being-
junior high, but when I got to high school, I got a little bit
I'm
more
listening.
independent.
Period.
We're listening.
So I
We
thought I
That
could make
being
my own
said-
choices.
Period.
with that being said, this has been episode 166 of the Heavyweight Podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
I again, your antisocial host, Stutter McFly, back again with
I'm just kidding.
this special guest, this lady, and these two guys. One more time.
Just Kevin. Just Kevin.
Just
Kevin,
Kevin.
Ellis.
That's more lethal.
Nisha G.
Oh, you changed it.
And I'm your girl, Des the Diva.
See that energy? See that energy?
It's 7 p.m. Friday.
Yeah, it's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Oh, that's
See,
my
that's the
song.
problem.
I'm right here.
They out here talking about moose knuckles now.
Baby,
Showing off my moose knuckles.
I do love that.
Subscribe,
I'm like, hey, go
share,
get it, girl.
comment.
Hey, fuck it.
yes.
Till next time, man. We love y'all.
Peace.
Peace, guys.
Ooh, sweating. That's a wrap, y'all. That's how she wrote. So just make sure you click like, subscribe. Tune in. We on all streaming platforms. So until next time, we'll holla at you.